It's about that time. Flametown News. The news of Flame Truth. And your host is King Martini. And tell me today isn't a fantastic day. Yes, today is a great day. Do you know why today is a great day? Hello once again, everybody. It is your boy, King Martini, back to the triumphant Chicago Bears, who put the highly overrated and highly fucking forgettable Green Bay Packers in the fucking hole. Hey, Green Bay. Yeah, how does that ass taste right now? Alright, yeah, the Bears won the NFC North Division. And with an 11-4 record, with a performance by Khalil Mack, the fucking man, the best damn player in all of fucking football, a generational talent, if you will. Now, why do I call Khalil Mack a generational talent? Because, hold on, we gotta fix the audio here. Because you know what, this is how I consider generational talent. Okay, see, a lot of people on like hockey, they think that this like Connor fucking McDavid, he's a good player, but he's not generational. Okay, if you took Connor McDavid, and you put him on like remember them old Oiler teams that were like fucking winning cups every fucking year? If you put him on that team, is he the best player? I don't know, man. Wayne Gretzky's pretty fucking good, alright? So we're gonna say no. Now, say, like, you know, the 85 Bears, you got the best damn fucking defense of all time. Generational defense. If you put Khalil Mack on that team, he's the best fucking player. And, you know, a lot of people are, a little upset that the Bears are as good as they are. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I think they're winning the fucking Super Bowl. I just don't think no one can fucking beat them right now. They're just too damn fucking good. They're kind of like the poofer of the NFL. And you guys all know that that's pretty fucking good. This is like another reason why this is like a great podcast, okay? I am celebrating my 2000th listen to the Martini in the Morning podcast, okay? 2,000 fucking listens, man. You guys are loving this fucking shit. Even when I don't fucking, release a podcast. Excuse me, I had to say Portillo's, but you know what? You guys already heard the Portillo story. Even when I'm not releasing a podcast, you guys are still fucking listening. And I cannot say thank you enough to, like, as much as people want to fucking say that they don't fucking listen to the podcast, you know they fucking do, okay? 2,000 fucking listens. I don't know if anybody else that's like that has been making the podcast that have 2,000 fucking listens, you know? I mean, thank you. Thank you very much to the fucking haters. Thank you very much to the fucking fans. Thank you very much to my fucking peers on these damn forums, okay? You guys are making it fucking happen, man. I'm actually, like, making money on this damn podcast now. So thank you. Once again, thank you very much, man. That's some fucking good shit. I got so much good fucking shit going on right now. If you guys are interested in Chicago sports, I'm gonna have the fucking Chicago sports podcast coming up shortly, okay? This is gonna be a podcast evening, I guess. And yeah, I'm fucking taking time away from the fucking, from playing the Fortnite to fucking, indulge the masses with the podcast, okay? We got the coffee mug, okay? The coffee mugs have been fucking selling, man. We've already sold 12 fucking coffee mugs. If you guys are gonna get that coffee mug, you better fucking get it now, because these things ain't gonna be fucking lasting, okay? We only got, like, I think, like 13 or something left. we're gonna have a new fucking thing. Maybe sometime this week, maybe like a Christmas gift. Maybe you're getting yourself a Christmas gift or something. You need like a martini in the morning, something. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're not gonna do a coffee mug. I think we're gonna do like a fucking a phone case. And you guys are gonna need that damn phone case, man. It's like you guys just don't know that like you as a human being goes up a couple notches with like martini in the morning phone case, Maybe I should I'm like make some like fucking like some MP3s or something, so you guys could it'll be my voice. You'd be like, "Hello, you just got a text message," and I'm kind of liking that fucking idea, Someone's got to branch out and show you guys that there's like a lot of shit that you guys can do. Ice Poseidon, if you guys didn't know, he's in Chicago right now. We were on a stream last night, okay? Good fucking shit, man. Ice Poseidon is the best damn fucking streamer right now going and shit. Good fucking guy. Hung out with Ice Poseidon, he's a fan of the fucking podcast, by the way. We're fucking growing, man. You guys need to fucking get in on this shit, man. You guys gotta start making the fucking podcast. I keep telling you guys like all the fucking time. Make the podcast. You don't know who's gonna listen. You might have fans that you don't even know that they're your fans. Get your podcast like out there. Talk about shit that like fucking you guys want to fucking talk about. Other people might be interested in shit. Maybe you like fucking taking shit in fucking closets or something, I'm gonna tell you, that shit doesn't fucking like doesn't really interest me. But I'm a first to fucking admit, I probably fucking listen to that shit. Like, why does this guy take a shit in a closet? I mean, that's some interesting fucking shit. You guys are interesting. I can't be the only interesting fucking guy out here, okay? Now, as you guys have fucking noticed lately, okay, and I've been noticing this fucking trend. If I'm not making the fucking podcast of Flame Truth doesn't really get too much fucking traffic. And I hate to say that I'm like the fucking drawing card to the fucking Flame Truth, because we got a lot of good fucking people here. I think you guys need to fucking encourage each other to fucking like start fucking promoting yourselves and start fucking doing shit for yourselves, because it's like, the day's gonna come where I'm not gonna be fucking doing this shit no more, and then what are you guys gonna have? Okay, now you got these other two fucking shrines of mine, and it's like, look at the fucking forums are dead. If they ain't talking about me, ain't no one fucking going there, ain't no one fucking like writing on these damn forums and shit. It's like the successful fucking flame board, the successful message board. In the future, probably like the not too distant future either, it's gonna be about fucking like topics, like daily topics, and me. And you guys really need to fucking like start talking about me. And I'm not talking about Flame Truth, because Flame Truth, we're a little fucking above that. But like these other fucking forums, if you guys want your fucking forums to fucking succeed, you gotta start talking about me more, okay? I mean, I see it. At these other two little shit forums, man. It's like, the only fucking threads that are like fucking interesting are if they're about me. And it's like, you know what? People can fucking say whatever you fucking want about me and shit. I just want to see you guys succeed, okay? This is like my gift to you guys. My gift to my two shrines. My personal fucking gift. This is my Christmas gift. This is my year-round Christmas gift to my two shrines. Me. Merry Christmas. And I was thinking about fucking some shit a couple fucking days ago. I was taking a fucking shit, and I had like a fucking like I had one of them like fucking like breaker fucking shits where like, I was fucking break one off and then fucking I get up and I'm like, oh no, I gotta sit back down. And I was thinking, remember when somebody had like fucking cancer or something, and then Brain went around fucking talking about like how he had, he suffered testicular cancer. And the one thing that like, knowing Brain for as fucking long as I've fucking known him, it's like I never thought that the guy had balls. I kind of thought it was a girl. So I don't necessarily know where like this whole like Brain had testicular cancer, because I never really thought he had fucking balls to begin with and shit. And if you read, like, fucking Jiggy Fly, it's like, he's, like, so fucking, like, you know, how fucking Brain likes fucking trannies and shit. It's like, you know, I mean, maybe he's, like, one of them girls that wishes he had a dick and shit. I mean, you don't know. I don't fucking know. Don't really want to fucking know. That site's fucking dead anyways. It's DOA. And I'm a big reason why. How does it feel? Merry Christmas, assholes. Today, we were going to talk about, because there's really not much fucking going on in, like, fucking Flametown. And I think the best thing to get, like, Flametown fucking moving again is pretty much making, like, a fucking, a podcast about fucking me. And I wanted to talk about, like, you know, my career as a fucking bartender and shit. But first off, I just had, like, a little fucking thing to fucking say about, like, the whole Jake Paul competition. I'm liking everything that's going so far. I can't stress enough that we got more fucking people coming, so I think people need to, like, fucking, start fucking, like putting a little bit more fucking effort into it. Because there are people coming, okay? And you guys really need to fucking up your fucking game, because there's a few fucking people coming, and they're gonna change the fucking game. And I'm just letting you guys know, you gotta fucking, like really fucking up that shit. And I say this fucking sincerely, you know, Jake and Logan Paul, these guys are like big fucking deals. And if you have no idea who these fucking two are, man, you guys really are living in 2006 and shit. And it's like, what? You guys waiting for, like, fucking, like, NUI or fucking, TDM to come back and fucking save you guys and shit? It's not fucking happening, okay? You guys need to fucking go fucking forward. If you're not gonna go fucking forward, then you guys are fucking stagnated. And it's like, the fuck are you even fucking here for? It's like, I don't understand. It's like, well, people expect fucking flaming to be one thing, but it's like, you know what? No, flaming has to fucking evolve. And if you guys don't want to fucking evolve with it, I mean, you guys really, you guys aren't fucking doing anything fucking good then. And I think you guys really have, like, a hard fucking time grasping the fact that, like, flaming can be so much fucking more. And that YouTube is where the fucking money's at. So why wouldn't you try to fucking get better and then make money on top of it? I mean, it fucking totally, like, fucking blows my fucking mind. Oh, man. I gotta make 2 more podcasts after this. Okay, well, now, I went to school for business management, and, I got a degree, but it's like the one thing that, like, fucking, I mean, it's kind of funny when people, like, fucking tell you, like, you know, hey, like, get a, you know, you need a fucking degree and shit to live, and it's like, no, you really fucking don't, okay? I went looking for, like, a fucking job and shit, and it's like, I looked for, like, a fucking job as, like, a fucking manager, like, fucking anywhere and shit, and the only job that, like, I could, like, fucking get where that I thought I could make good money was, like, I got it in as a fucking bartender. And it was like at, like, a fucking, like, a hole-in-the-wall fucking place. First job out of fucking college, you know? And the one thing about, like, fucking being a bartender is like, you could pretty much dictate, like, how much money you make that night. And, say, like, you know, like back in the fucking day, I needed fucking, you know, I was paying rent and shit. And if you were, like, fucking late on your fucking rent, or you were, like, you know, it was the first tomorrow, and you're like, damn, I didn't see fucking dollars. I don't know of a different fucking job, and where you could make the kind of fucking money that you needed that day if you needed it, and you had that money, like, that fucking day. And I say this to fucking everybody that, like, fucking, like, wants to be a fucking bartender, or when we bring new fucking bartenders in and shit. It's like, you know what? The money's fucking good, but the minute you get, like, a really good fucking tip, you're gonna be, this is what you are. This is what you're gonna be. And I say this because I've seen it many times, and I say it, like, from personal experience because it happened to me. My first job, like I said, was at, like, a hole in the wall and shit, and it was, like, one day, like, I caught some fucking guy, he just wanted, like, a couple fucking scotch and waters and shit. And, like his bill was, like, fucking, like, $12 or something. But he tipped me 20. And it was like, ever since that day, I got fucking hooked. And it's not so much that, like, I mean, everybody knows where the fuck I work now, and there's a reason why I work there, and there's a reason why I make a lot of money. But I'll get into it because, you know, it's a fucking story. Well, I went from like a fucking, like a hole in the wall fucking kind of dive fucking place, which was decent money. But then, everyone kept always saying, no, you're better than this. You need to go into the city. You need to go into the city and work in clubs and shit. And the thing about like working as a bartender in a club, it's like, you know what, they honestly, they have like a fucking, they have like a stack of applications, like, you know, a fucking mile long, and there's a lot of people that want to be like fucking bartenders and shit, because you can make great fucking money. The thing about bartending at clubs and shit, though, it's like, can you make a lot of money? Yes, you can make a lot of money, but I mean, how do I put this? Okay, I worked at this one fucking club. I used to work at like one of the biggest clubs in the Chicagoland area. And the thing was like, when you're a bartender and you're working a Friday night, you're not the only bartender on. There's like 12 other like minimum like 12 bartenders on. And there's probably like, you know, 6 different fucking bars where people can get drinks. And you're making money, but your money is shared. So, say you have a fucking hot night and you can pull 500 in like fucking like 4 hours or something like that. And you can. But like whatever you make, you have to share it with the 12 other fucking bartenders. And honestly, it's like, it doesn't necessarily matter, like, if you're the hot fucking bartender and people are coming there to see you, which was the fucking case with me at, one of the big clubs that I worked at. The thing was like, as good as you are, you're fucking helping, like, the fucking shittiest damn fucking bartender at the time. So, like, you know, the tips are fucking shared. Most of the time when like I worked a bar, when I worked in the clubs, okay, I knew exactly how much money I was making. And it's like, I only worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's like, I pretty much basically had Monday through Thursday fucking, off. And like an idiot, I never like fucking got a job because like the money, I made enough fucking money to live and shit. So I'd have like 4 fucking days off and I'd work 3 days. And I knew I was making $500 every fucking day. So I knew I was making $1,500 every week. I was making $1,500 on top of fucking, you know, excuse me. You know, I was making what, fucking like $9 an hour as a fucking bartender on plus tips. And yes, you can get like that fucking $100 tip and shit. But I mean, you know, it goes, you know, it goes into like the fucking tip share. And then it also, you know, you tip the fucking bouncers out and shit. The bouncers can save your fucking life. They saved my fucking life more than fucking once. So you want to tip the fucking bouncers and shit. Whereas like now, every dollar that I fucking make, it's fucking mine. And you can make a lot of fucking money working in a fucking corporate fucking restaurant. Especially the way that like where I work is, because it's like, not only do I fucking get tipped from people fucking drinking, and then, you know, I get like a big fucking section of tables, and that's tips, and then the servers here fucking tip you out, and you don't have to tip out anybody. So averaging like $500 a day on like a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday, I mean, that's like fucking realistic fucking money. The only drawback about working in a corporate place is you can't fucking pick the fucking days you want to work. You pretty much basically got to work when they tell you to work. Whereas, working at a club, man, it's like I only wanted to fucking work when it was fucking busy. I didn't want to be there when like there was nobody there. Here, it's like, working corporate, man, it's like, you know, you might get that fucking Tuesday fucking morning shift when nobody fucking comes in, and, you know, you spent more on gas than you fucking did, you know, than you made. I mean, that shit happens a lot. But I mean, it makes up for it on the fucking weekends and shit. Do I make about $1,500 a fucking week right now? I do. And the one thing about that is like, you know, making, you know, $1,500 a fucking week 10 fucking years ago, it's a hell of a lot different than making $1,500 a week now. I'm not saying that I'm not living comfortably. I am. I'm actually living very fucking comfortably. The difference is like I have like a whole bunch of other fucking shit going on in my fucking life other than fucking bartending. I love fucking bartending. The one thing about bartending is you're pretty much basically, people are paying you to fucking talk to them, and that's like the one thing. Like seasoned, experienced bartenders, they fucking know this shit, and it's like I've been doing this shit for like so long that like. I have a following from like back when I was fucking working in the clubs, and if you have like a strong fucking following as a bartender, man, they'll follow you fucking wherever. I mean, you could go work at fucking Taco Bell if they sell fucking beer, and then people fucking come to you just because they like fucking being around you and shit. And when you have a strong following like I do, it's like, you know, when fucking certain fucking people come to that fucking door, man, shit, dude, that's fucking $20 right there for 2 fucking drinks and shit. I mean, that shit happens a lot, and strong fucking bartenders get that fucking shit. If people are like out there and, you know, they want that fucking job where you can make like a couple extra bucks on the side, bartending's where it's fucking at, because, I mean, I don't know of any other fucking job, like, outside of, like, fucking doing stupid fucking shit, that you can, if you need fucking $200 in fucking 2 hours, you can fucking do it bartending. And yes, you can do it at a fucking corporate place, whether people want to believe it or not. I mean, the times fucking changed, man. It's like people... mainly fucking people in fucking Flametown have like this hard fucking idea to grasp it, like, yes, you can make like a lot of fucking money as a bartender, and I don't fucking blame them, because maybe they did the whole like fucking like hospitality industry and shit, and it didn't fucking work for them because they didn't have the fucking personality, they didn't have the fucking talent, or maybe they just weren't fucking good. And hey, to each his fucking own, man. Some people fucking drive fucking cabs like fucking Jews, you know, the Travis fucking Bickle of fucking, Flametown and shit, you know? And speaking of fucking Travis Bickle and shit, it's like, you know, this motherfucker, like, repeats his shit. I mean, is there not, like, a better fucking comparison than Judog and Travis fucking Bickle? And, you know, say what you fucking want, man. This motherfucker one day is gonna fucking shave his fucking head and fucking do some crazy fucking shit, you know? Kimosabe? And I ain't sport, motherfucker. So anyways, back to bartending. The one thing that I love about my job is the fact that, yes, I get to fucking talk to people. I've got thousands of fucking friends, like, all over fucking Chicago and shit. And being from this fucking wonderful fucking beautiful city, to me, it's like a fucking small fucking town. It's like I kind of fucking know everybody and shit. And a lot of people fucking know me. And, Chicago, you know, Chicago's got it, you know, it's infamous and shit, you know, it's like a fucking dangerous place to live. But for me, man, it really fucking isn't, man, because I fucking know everybody. And a lot of people in this fucking area, like the whole Chicagoland area in the fucking loop, man, a lot of people know who the fuck I am, because I probably fucking served them a fucking drink and shit, and I probably fucking talked to them. If I'm talking about fucking politics, I don't really talk about politics at my fucking bar, and a lot of people know that, but if I'm talking about like fucking sports and shit, or if I'm talking about like The Walking Dead, I mean, I get along with fucking everybody, so it like fucking works out for me. I mean, there's been many fucking times, man. And this is fucking corporate. This isn't really fucking talking like the fucking whole, club thing and shit. I mean, many times I got that fucking $100 fucking tip. Many times I got like a fucking, there are a couple times I got a $500 tip. Many times I got a $200 tip, man. It fucking evens out and shit. But like, the one thing about like fucking bartending, it's like, I don't believe in like luck or jinxes or anything like that. But like, man, there'll be like that one day where you make like $800 in fucking 6 hours. But then, you know, it just always seems that, like, you know, like, on, like, fucking, like, if you work, like, Tuesday, or if you work on fucking Wednesday, you'd be lucky you fucking bring home $50 fucking both days and shit. So, I mean, it ebbs and fucking flows and shit. one of the fucking weirdest fucking trends is like the week when you get paid, because I get paid like every other week. It's like the week that you get paid, you get like shit tips. But the week when you don't get paid, you get like great fucking tips. And it's like always been that way ever since like fucking I've gone fucking corporate and shit. It's a good fucking job. And the one fucking thing about like fucking being a bartender is like, man, dude, you got a lot of fucking power. And, you know, like Spider-Man fucking Uncle Ben fucking says, with great power comes great responsibility and shit. And it's like, I mean, you pretty much basically control the destinies of like everybody that's working underneath you. If you have like cocktail servers, or if you have like fucking servers and shit, man, you can control their fucking destiny, man. If you don't fucking like them, and I'm not really, I don't get into that fucking shit. If you don't fucking like them, you don't have to make their fucking drinks, and then they can fucking wait for them, and then their tables get fucking mad and shit. Or if you like them, man, dude, their drinks are the first ones off the fucking line. I used to fucking play that game when I was like a fucking, when I was working in the clubs. I don't necessarily do that anymore because it's like, man, dude, it's just a fucking job now. Plus, it's like, I always want to like fucking get back to like the people that fucking come there to see me and, you know, fucking talk to them and shit. I have a huge fucking following as a fucking bartender. And it's always fucking great. It's like, my job is like one of them jobs that I love to fucking go into every fucking day and shit. You know, I don't want to fucking be there, you know, after a fucking while. But, and I especially don't like fucking people coming in like 5 minutes before we fucking close and shit. And, I mean, but who the fuck does in this damn industry? I'm never one of them fucking people. Like on Saturday and shit. It's like, me and like most of the people that I fucking work with, we like always like to fucking go hang out somewhere, you know, after work and just like fucking chill out and fucking like, you know, just relax and shit, you know, after a hard fucking day. Especially if you're working like all fucking day. You know, you just want to like sit back, relax, and talk about like everything that happened, and just like, you know, and then once you leave the fucking bar and shit, it's like, man, that's it. You don't fucking take this shit home with. I've never fucking taken my job home with me. And, you know, one of them things is, like, taking it easy and relaxing. Well, we went to, like, this different fucking place. And I don't fucking drink, man. It's like, I've seen, like, the effects of fucking alcohol on people and shit. And, one of the things that, like, I can fucking, like, safely admit, I haven't had a fucking drink since the fucking Cubs won the World Series. I just don't fucking drink. It's like, I mean, there's just no fucking point in it. But, we got there, and it was like, we were, like, under the assumption that, like, you know, the place closed at 2, like every other fucking bar. But they were like, nah, it's like fucking, we close at 12. And, we got there around 11:30, and I'm like, I guess you guys can have, like, a fucking drink and shit. And it was, like, one drink. And, I always fucking tell these, I always, like, every time when I'm, like, that last fucking person, I'm like, damn, you guys are closing, we'll just go if you want. And they're always like, no, it's cool. But, you know, if you're that fucking person, and it's like, I'm always like, damn, if they close at fucking 12, man, I'm leaving, like, fucking 5 minutes before fucking 12, and I'm making sure, like, everything in the area that we're at is, like, fucking clean and shit, just so they don't have to fucking come back and fucking do it over and shit, and blah, blah, blah. And I always leave a fucking good tip. It was like, it was like me and like 4 girls and stuff, and it's like I always just seem to be followed around by girls, and I got no problem with that and stuff. But like you know, they got like a cocktail and shit, and I think I got like a fucking Sprite or something, and because you know, Fraud likes Sprite, so I got Sprite, and I was with girls. You know, I got Sprite and girls. Hey, hi Fraud. Anyways, you know, they didn't even charge me for mine, and then like fucking the girls got like each like a beer. It was like fucking $20 or something, and I fucking paid for it and shit. And you know, I gave her like $4, and I told her to keep it because it's like I don't want to fucking be that guy that like fucking goes into a fucking restaurant at the last fucking minute, and then like fucking the fuck you gonna leave these? You gonna have these fucking people waiting for you and shit, and it's like, you know, they want to fucking get home. They probably got fucking lives. They probably got families and shit, and it's like you're gonna give them what, fucking 10%? Fuck that. You're gonna give them 20%? Fuck that, man. I give 50%, man. 100%, man. I just refuse to like fucking be like a shitty fucking tipper. It is like, I've never been like a bad tipper. Even before I got into this fucking industry. I've never been a bad fucking tipper. And it's like, I don't understand how fucking people can be fucking bad tippers and shit. If you don't want to fucking tip, then why the fuck are you at a fucking restaurant? Why don't you just go to like fucking Taco Bell? I don't fucking get this. And then if you order a fucking to-go at like a fucking sit-down restaurant, why aren't you tipping them? It's like, do people understand that like, okay, there was like there's like one nice steak place in the city. And I worked there for a little bit, but I couldn't fucking deal with like all the fucking restrictions, and I really couldn't be myself. So I had to like fucking like tell them, yeah, I can't do this. Which was stupid because everyone was saying I was stupid for fucking leaving the damn place because you couldn't make a lot of fucking money. It wasn't about the money. It was about like, I don't want to I can't fucking do this shit. Well, like, people would order like $200 in fucking to go and then not give fucking $20? Not even give $1? It's like, how it takes more effort to package up to-goes than it does to fucking serve somebody in restaurant. And it's like, the fuck, you think this is McDonald's? It's not fucking McDonald's. And if you can't fucking tip, then go to McDonald's. You get many fucking people that like don't want to fucking tip. And it's like, then why are you at a restaurant where you are sit down and someone is taking care of you, and if they're doing a good job and you still can't tip them, I mean, that's on you. And it's like, I kind of blame like fucking like their upbringing, that if you can't fucking tip somebody. I mean, I tip the fucking if I go to like a grocery store and someone bags my shit, I tip them for fucking like bagging my fucking groceries up for me. It's like, I don't understand. It's like, you people, not you people, but most people, it's like they'll fucking tip and shit. And it's like, if you think, oh yeah, man, dude, I bought $35, the bill was $35 and I put a $5 bill on the table. Motherfucker, throw fucking 10, man. If you got great service, the fuck is $5, man? You can't even buy a pack of cigarettes in Chicago for $5. People don't seem to fucking understand this shit. Gas is fucking $3 a fucking gallon. Oh, well, it's at 30 fucking minutes, and it's like, I can go on about fucking bartending and shit forever. So, we're gonna go back to fucking flaming, man. Starting tomorrow and shit. I got a couple fucking podcasts that I gotta fucking do. I really think you guys need that fucking coffee mug. I really do, man. That coffee mug ain't gonna fucking last. And once 25 are fucking sold, that's it. It's done. Ain't no one fucking bringing them back. They're over with. We got the fan meetup this Friday at Bottle Blonde in the city. Google it if you don't know where the fuck it is, okay? We're VIP, man. I already got this fucking shit I already got it reserved. Got VIP and shit, man. You could be on the fucking list, man. If you're a girl, you got a good fucking chance. If you're a hot girl, you got a very good chance. If you're a fucking ugly girl, you're just like a fucking guy and shit. Now, you ain't gonna fucking get into the fucking Bottle Blonde. I know the fucking owners and shit, man. And I got fucking 3 bottles on the fucking house, man. And it's like, this is for the fans. This is for the Martini fans. This is for the Martini sports fans. This is for the Martini gaming fans. This is for the Martini fucking flaming fans. If you fuckers want to fucking come down there, Bottle Blonde in the city, man. You can't fucking beat it. And chances are this is like the only chance you guys are ever gonna fucking get into the Bottle Blonde, man. And I'll be the fucking guy that fucking brings you in and shit. Just can't touch the fucking girls, man. So, you guys have a great evening. Martini at Midnight podcast. I'll probably pop off another fucking podcast tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, whenever the fuck I feel like it, okay? I got a couple more fucking podcasts to fucking do, different fucking topics, and then I'm hitting up the fucking Fortnite and shit, okay? I gotta take me a big old healthy fucking Chicago shit. You guys have a great fucking evening, alright? Go Bears!